Go.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Haley. I'll be your social worker today. What's your name?
Jim.
Jim? It's nice to meet you, Jim. Is that what you'd like for me to refer to you as?
Yeah.
Okay. How was your day today so far, Jim?
Pretty good.
That's good. Well, before we really get started, I'd just like to go over confidentiality and let you know that anything that is said between us will stay between us, unless it could be harmful to you or to somebody else. And in that case, I'll have to notify my supervisor about it. Is that alright with you?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any questions about that?
Nope.
If you have any questions as time goes on, feel free to ask.
Alright.
So what brings you in here today, Jim?
Well, my daughter is having a huge attitude problem and acting out in school.
In school? How old is your daughter?
12.
What does your partner say about this? Are you a single father or
Yeah, I'm a single father.
single father? And how long have you been a single father?
Pretty much since she was born.
What was the situation that made you into a single father?
Me and her mother broke up and I got full custody of my daughter.
Okay, so the mother has nothing to do with your daughter?
Yeah, she's not really in the picture at all.
Okay. And you said that your daughter is having a lot of troubles with school and attitude problems?
Yeah, she's been having behaviors in school, just yelling and being interruptive and behavior on the playground towards others.
Who have you heard that from?
Her teacher contacted me and she got in trouble with the principal already a couple times this year.
Okay. And have you heard this on multiple occasions she's been acting like this?
Yeah.
Why do you think she's acting out?
I think she's doing it for attention because, I'm a single father, I work full time. She's at school, so by the time we both get home, it's only a couple hours, and then she goes to bed, so I think she's just acting out to get attention.
So it sounds to me like you're very busy in your life, taking care of her and going to work full time to try to support her. So it sounds like you're a good dad, and like you said, she's just trying to get some more attention from you, which is hard when you're working full time.
Yeah.
How do you think is the best way that we could handle that?
I'm not sure because I can't give up hours at work to spend time with her. But I guess the days that I do have off, we get to spend time doing something together.
What are some activities that you both like to do?
Bowling, we go out on the four-wheelers, fishing.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I think it's a big strength that you both have these common activities in common that you both like to do. So maybe a goal that we could make is that on your days off, you make sure that you guys do an activity together to bond.
That sounds good.
That sounds good. Now, what kind of supports do you have in your life?
Well, my parents see her, but her mom's side of the family really isn't involved in her life.
Are your parents able to offer you a lot of support?
Yeah, when they can, when they're around, they'll help with her. But I don't like to depend on them, so
Okay.
I don't expect them to do a lot.
So it sounds to me like you're a very hardworking person for taking on the majority of the responsibility of taking care of the daughter on your own.
Yeah.
What techniques do you think we could use to try to create a better relationship between you and your daughter?
Maybe just giving her more attention, asking her how her day went. Maybe she won't act out in school.
Okay. Would you be interested in possibly doing a behavioral rehearsal with you and your daughter? Well, I'll fake being your daughter to try to see how that would play out. We could check out maybe the best case scenario and the worst case scenario of different techniques
Sure.
of trying to connect with your daughter.
Sure.
Okay. So it'll be a role play. You will play your daughter, and I will play you. Are you all right with that?
Yep.
Okay. Now, so we'll start off now with the worst case scenario of you trying to connect with your daughter.
Okay.
Okay? Hi, daughter.
Hi.
Do you wanna go out and do an activity with me today?
Sure.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I don't care.
You don't care? Do you wanna go fishing?
I guess.
Okay. How was school today? How was
Boring.
boring? Do you wanna tell me more about that?
Got in trouble.
What happened?
I yelled at this kid on the playground
Why'd you yell at him?
to get attention.
Who were you trying to get attention from?
The teacher.
Why did you want attention from the teacher?
Just because.
Do you feel like you get enough attention from me?
No.
No. What do you think I can do to make that better?
Take a day off of work.
Well, I can't take a day off of work, honey. I need the money so that we can afford to live. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think we can come to some sort of compromise so that you can get the attention that you need from me, but I can still go to work full time?
I guess so.
You guess so? Okay. So we'll end it there, the role play. So how do you think that went?
Pretty good. I feel like my daughter's gonna give me a lot more attitude than that.
A lot more attitude. Well, I thought that that went extremely well for it being the worst case scenario, because even though she was sort of reluctant and did give a little bit of attitude, she still did agree to go out and on an activity with you and bond with you. So I think that's a really big strength, that even in the worst case scenario, you still believe that your daughter would be able to have that sort of connection with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we will go through the best case scenario about what you would like your relationship with you and your daughter to be like, with the openness and the attention factor, okay?
Alright.
I will play you again and you will play your daughter again.
Okay.
So we'll start the best case scenario now. Hi, daughter.
Hi.
Do you want to go out and go fishing today?
Sure.
How was school today?
Pretty good, I guess.
Pretty good. Anything exciting happen?
Not really.
Not really. Can you tell me anything that's going on?
I got yelled at.
Why'd you get yelled at?
I hit this kid on the playground.
Why'd you hit him?
Just because.
Just because? Well, you can't be doing that, honey. That's hurtful to other people. Do you understand that?
Yeah, but I got attention out of it.
Well, who are you trying to get attention from?
The teacher.
Why are you trying to get attention from the teacher?
Because she pays attention to me.
Do you feel like you're lacking attention from others?
Sometimes.
Do you feel like you're lacking attention from me?
At times.
At times. What do you think I can do to make that better?
Maybe take a day off or actually spend time with me when you're home.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to feel like I don't want to spend any time with you. I love you and I love spending time with you. I'm just really busy between working and taking care of everything at home here.
I know, Dad.
Well, you know that you can come and talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah,
Okay. And I hope that you do. Okay?
I will.
So we'll end the role play there. So how do you think that went?
I'm hoping that's how she deals with it.
Mm-hmm. Do you think she would benefit from getting more attention from you at home?
Yeah, I feel like if she did, then she wouldn't act out so much in school.
Okay. And have her teachers said anything about why they think she's acting out in school?
They just were like, oh, you're a single father. That's probably why you're not raising her right.
Okay. So it sounds to me like there were some negative judgments placed against you just because you're a single father. Negative stereotypes.
Yep.
And how do you feel about that?
Kind of annoyed because I'm not a bad father. I'm the only the figure in her life, and I have to work to support her. So, gotta do what I gotta do.
What other types of judgments do you feel get placed against you?
That I'm lazy, that I'm not like the dominant parent, and I can't take care of her because I'm like the opposite sex that she is.
Okay. So it sounds to me like you feel that a lot of people in the outside community do place some judgments against you because you're a single father, and that's not typical in this rural community that we live in.
Yeah.
Is there anything do you think we can do to change those stereotypes?
Just keep doing what I'm doing, proving that my daughter is fine living with a single father.
Well, I think that's a really big strength, that even though people do have these judgments against you, you are overcoming them and you want to prove them wrong. So I think that's a really big strength. Well, what time is it? Okay. Well, it's almost time for us to be done today, but I think that we covered a lot of ground. We went over a lot of information about the relationship between you and your daughter and the issues that your daughter seems to be having with her attitude and behaviors at school. And we went over some techniques and goals about how to better have a connection with your daughter. It seems that you feel like you are judged against the outside community, but I think it's a really big strength that even though you may be judged by others, you still overcome that and still try to be the best father that you can to your daughter and work a full-time job and provide a good life for her. So I think that's a really big strength.
Thanks.
So for next time, we will work on our goal of doing that one activity that you and your daughter both enjoy every time you have a day off, and I will have you let me know how that goes. But we will meet again next Thursday at 4 o'clock. Is that all right with you?
Yep.
Same time? Okay, sounds good. I hope to hear good news when we meet again.
All right.
See you then.
Bye.